o'clock as we begin Q1 here at the Spanish Grand Prix. Hello and welcome to DLRL. It is time for D2, the Spanish Grand Prix here. I'm joined by absolutely nobody. I'm your only commentator here tonight. 17 cars out there tonight. We are missing, I don't know what we're missing. A Williams, a Mercedes, and another car, an Alpha. And then some guy in the background sending some trivia or whatever the hell, some fun facts, but we don't care about that. We're here for the racing, and the racing is, well, it's not yet. It's qualifying. It's Q1. As I'm gonna go pull up the results. From last week. Caxel will join a bit. Okay, so we're gonna have 18. A Mercedes and a, I don't know, and that, you know. Okay, there is rain inbound apparently. Alrighty, we're gonna bore with, I believe, media. First car to begin their flying lap. I forgot to pull up the results, hold on. Okay, here we go. So, Dave's gonna win, that's your bet? I don't know. Ferrari did win here in D1, but that's different talent, that's different gravy. But so far, Alpine keeping a tidy lap, sorry. Media finished P6 last time out at Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, of course, solid race all route. Good racing throughout. It was a bit buggy, but overall we got through it just fine. But Media currently entering the Sector 2 split. Ferrari behind, also on a flyer, as it's a 51-9 split. With the Ferrari behind a 0-0 with a 51 flat. As Media will be coming across the line now, along the brand new double right-hander instead of the dreaded chicane, but 14 was flat as it gets beaten immediately by 0-0 with a 12.5. I believe that's a Red Bull behind. There's a Williams around, I believe I just saw. That was, I don't know where I'm at now. It was Luplay, sorry. Luplay's 13.5, and the Aston Martin of possibly Fopa, nope, is Sora. Or across the line is the 131.6. Merck behind Saeed, crossing the line to 112.9. Good lap from him. And the Mercedes only behind, kind of provisional pole lap. As Urpo had a really good race in Saudi Arabia, coming across the line now. P2, the 112.8 beats the Mercedes as the two AlphaTauris go 9 and 4, and Fopa 113.4 as it gets beaten immediately by Jack Rue in the Red Bull. Flying Red Bull 12.700 again, showing the early quality pace here tonight. As someone's crashed, Media in the pit lane. Yeah, he crashed on track. Well, not on track, but he crashed into the pit wall. 12.3 for Tokai. And that is going to be an early exit for the Alpine driver. He got into the bump of the pit lane and he has clobbered the pit lane barrier. And that is his session over already in Q1 exit. It makes things a lot more easier for the drivers with slower cars as a top car gets eliminated from Q1 with a heavy hit in the barrier. As Dylan is going to go on another run. Maybe, I don't know, unless he was on another flyer. RS Flash at 11th right now. Zora, the Aston Martin, there's a Haas on the gravel. It looks like Lion Beast, I don't know what he was doing there. Can't park there, sir. As everybody's gonna struggle to make the pit lane. Oh man, RS Flash almost with that barrier. Almost meeting barrier. Everybody taking it very carefully through this pit entry. As Hugo is going to be starting his lap, or no, he did one, but he invalidated. We're going to go on board with Lion Beast here. Currently, still yet to start a lap, but he's going to do that just right now. That is terrible English right there. Into turn 1, and immediately into turn 2. Not so much track he could use there, but it is what it is. Crossing the sector one time, 12.1. And to the tricky turn 5, I believe this is. Again, not as much track he could use, but did finish PA last time out in Saudi Arabia. Only behind AlphaTauri of Lanzi in P7, but let's see what he could do in Spain. Of course, Spain is a track that requires a lot of track extension, really, like maximizing the track width and curbs, trying to get on that throttle as early as possible and smooth throughout. The Lion Beast coming up to the final corner now. Again, not as much track as you could use. Lion Beast crossing the line. It's only P13 for him currently. He is safe from the elimination zone though. P14.5 as his teammate coming out of the pits currently sitting P11 for him. He is currently 13.7 for the other Haas driver. As Lanzi's already out on his another run. Jensen Button. I don't know what that guy in the background's waffling about, but we move. Zora and the Aston Martin, currently looking like the 2021 Aston Martin, just absolutely mid. Or 2022 one, whichever one. The D1 Aston Martin struggled last and D1 around here, but they did get points, but it didn't look like the third fastest car out there tonight, or out there yesterday, sorry. Let's see what the D2 Aston Martins can do. I'm tired myself. Into turn 1 he goes, and that's good. That's good with maximizing the track width, going wide instead of taking the narrow line. And deep into turn 4. That is a really bad line through there. So a common mistake throughout this track lap. Slow, but so we're coming up to the split time, 51.6. He's barely up on his time, half a tenth up. This will not even It could bring him up to 11th. He needs to find time in his final couple corners. Into the fast right-hander, shifting down to 6th and immediately shifting up to 7th, crossing the line now. It's a 2/10 improvement, goes up to P10. So we're going to be watching Dylan in the Alpha Tower, currently P11, 13, 6, still at risk of being eliminated. His teammate lands in P7. As Caxel has joined us finally, so 18 cars out there. Hopefully he chooses the right car if he even can. As Dylan ruins his lap going wide, as I don't know what happened. The yellow flag just appeared. Caxel's back. He left and joined immediately back. Yeah, Dylan ruins his lap. Fopo's on a lap. We're going to go on board with him. He is half a tenth up right now. He's going to cross the Sector 2 split time right about now. He is at found 3 tenths. 3.5 times found for Fopa. This will bring him up to P7 at best, or worst. Unless he has a catastrophic error, but he's kept it clean. Football across the line, goes up to P7, not enough for P6, not far off though. Hugo in P9 right now. Caxel has joined us in the Alfa Romeo. And now joins the drop zone with his teammate. Right now we're just chilling. Nothing serious right now. 5 minutes 45 on the clock. As one Haas enters, one Haas leaves. Line B is currently sitting 2 places above the elimination zone. 16, 15, 17, 18 go home. They're going to start packing their bags, so laps are going to start coming in. Commentary, I can't lie, I'm not cut out for this right now. Getting energy. Okay. Oh, Wacky-On out there. He's going to begin his first flying lap of the session with 5 minutes left to go. Harbo currently sitting P14, 6 tenths down on P15. He's going to have to try to improve massively if he wants to save his chances of going into Q2. As Caxel's trying to get that setup locked in. Probably. Line Beast is the closest one to starting his lap. He's already activated the ERS. As he's going to cross the line to begin his timed lap. To turn 4, common lockup place here. He doesn't lock up, but... Oh! Wacky-On around. Oh, it was Caxel, sorry. Caxel on his outlap spun around, and his teammate is on this flyer right behind. That was a majestic spin from Caxel, I must say. On board with Wacky-On. A bit slow out of that chicane thing. I don't know what it is, that left-right. And that switchback, that is what's called. Personal best. Whack-on. Wacky-on. Anyways, he's going to be coming across the line now, and the Alfa Romeo currently sitting P17 goes P14, one place above the elimination zone, as Haribo is spun on his flying lap, and that puts him at risk. Caxel with the Valtteri Bottas helmet, or something, I don't know. He's going to begin his flying lap. This is going to have to be a good one, because this could be his final run. We'll check on him later. Powerball needs to get back into the pits or recharge the battery. Probably recharge the battery. Sora's invalidated. Aura. We call him Aura. He's trying to recharge the battery. Haxel. Slanzi's retired in the pits. He believes he's safe. He's currently sitting P8. I don't blame him. Seems pretty safe to me. Football as well in P7 decides he's safe enough, as Caxel all over the curve doesn't invalidate that. Stewart's might have to have a laugh, or having a laugh for not invalidating that, but who knows. Caxel, 2 more corners to go. Caxel across the line. Jesus. Okay. A P18. A 15-1. The only driver in the 15s. IRS Flash retires from the session in the pits. Decides he's safe enough. Haribo, the gummy bear, could knock down Media down to P16 out of the elimination zone and could save himself. Never mind, he is 3 times down. I think that's qualifying. Haribo crossing the line now. Doesn't improve, 8 tenths off the pace. He's gonna be out of qualifying. Caxel will join him down there, and Lion Beast as well. Media just saves himself, but he won't be able to qualify for Q2. And Caxel's gonna try again. 1.5 off the pace. That is qualifying. We're just waiting on these 2 drivers. This guy's out of fuel. This guy's doing a flyer that I don't think he'll improve on. I mean, he is less than half a tenth up, down. We could see him improve. It's like he's almost out of battery. If he does improve, it's a miracle. He's trying his best. The rain is coming, though. You can see the drops on your screen now. He's found 7 tenths. You know what? Fair play. I thought he's lost the drive, but he could try to see himself move up. He is out of battery. Who knows how much time is lost and without the battery. Caxel will be crossing the line now. What will it be? P17. Oh my god. All that for... Okay. And then we're just waiting on Haribo, the gummy bear, who will be starting dead last. All that for P17. That is really sad. Your eliminations will be Media, Lion Beast, Caxel, and Haribo, as they will not advance to Q2. Wacky on RS Flash, Dylan, Xora, Luke Plays, Hugo, Lanzi, Fopa, Saeed, Dave, Erpo, Jackaroo, 00, and Tokai will move on to Q2. You heard that? 1951 was the first Spanish Grand Prix. Right, low key. Don't care. But it is what it is, you know? Alrighty. Tokai 00, Jackaroo, Urpo, Dave, Saeed, Fopa, Lanzi, Hugo, Lou Plague, Zora, Dylan, Iris Flash, and Wakion, and then 4 going home. Media, Lion Beast, Caxon, Haribo. Out in qualifying 1. Should I drink this monster already? Type 1 in chat if I should drink this already. Alright. It's lemonade style. Aussie lemonade style. Alright. Time for Q2. Hopefully things a bit more exciting with the rain falling down now.
While driving with Renault in his second championship-winning year. He would go on to win it again in Spain.
Oh, it is raining now. It do be pouring now. Not pouring, but like it do be dropping slightly. It's that Minecraft rain. Is it enters conditions though? Papa left. He said he wasn't ready for the smoke. Everybody making their way out. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at that. Everybody making their way out. It is softs. It is still soft condition. Everybody's trying to get their way out. It is a race to get a lap in. And it is Dylan who's flying out there. So look at him go. Look at him go. You might think it's a race, but it's not. This is where Red Bull get absolutely shafted with starting all the way at the left field. All the way at the left, at the beginning of the pit lane, as the AlphaTauris will be almost at the front of the pack here. And Dylan, chill tires, it's softs. It is all soft tires. No enters adjusted yet. Look at this. My god. As I believe the AlphaTauri Aston Martin of Zora getting out of the way. Very dangerous. All on new softs, yeah. They all gotta get the grip. No one's gonna be risking. This is where we could see cars go home that you won't expect to go home. As Dylan's gonna get us started with the first time lap. Does the rain get worse throughout the session? Who knows, but it's time to lock in, ladies and gentlemen, as invite me. Oh, I gotta invite you? I got you added? Nah, I can't right now, man. Actually, I'll try. Football is not even in the lobby. I'll try to invite you. Hold on. Let me invite you. This is bad. I can't invite you. Oh wait, can I use this? Doesn't let me invite you. There we go. Alright, we're back. Look at the traffic, and it's Sector 1, Sector 2, sorry. It is purple Sector 1 for Dylan. We're gonna see an AlphaTauri go provisional pole, ladies and gentlemen. Down to third gear. The rain is getting worse, but it's just it's on EA. I don't know, man. Sorry, football. Dylan crosses the line 115.4. The other AlphaTauri, Lanzi. Can he beat that? He has last time out. Yes, no, he doesn't actually. What the heck? 15.9. Jackaroo goes P1, 14.1. As the two Ferraris, 14. What the hell? I can't accept all of these times. buddy, dude. It was Jackaroo, Tokai, Dave, Saeed00, Urpal, Xora, Dylan, IRS Flash, Blue Plays, Lanzi, Hugo, Wackion, and Fopa. I mean, I'll try to invite you, Fopa, but like, it just doesn't work. I'm inviting you, bro. I don't know if anyone will be able to improve on these conditions. It might be over, ladies and gentlemen. Just with still 10 minutes left on the clock, it could still be over. But you never know. These guys could just improve out of nowhere. Hugo going for another run. Multiple drivers going for another run. Hugo goes up to P11, beating out Lanzi. Wackion. Your rights don't work, yours don't either, man. I can't even invite you using PSN. Oh, actually, can I invite you through the group? I'll try. Where's the D2? Yeah, I'll try to just use this. Okay. Oh, it doesn't even work. Okay, you got invited? Alright, cool. Alright. I'm not inviting. Screw that. That shit weak as hell. Alright. We sorted. The rain doesn't even look like it's rain. It's coming in harder. Slightly. Alright. Enter's going on for Jackaroo. It might be too late to improve. Who knows? Wackion's gonna still damn try anyways. He's gonna give it a go.
Many victories since, but it was here in Catalonia that Max Verstappen won his very first Grand Prix in 2016. As a result, he has earned himself a number of records, becoming the youngest ever F1 winner, podium finisher and lap leader. Grand Prix has been held in Spain since 1913, although officially the first F1 GP was
Not football retired.
staple of the calendar almost every year since it was.
He's not even gonna try. I mean, it still looks dry enough for the dry tires. I don't see the wet forming into the track. Oh, on the grass. I just zoned out for a second. The drivers at risk will still try to do a lap. Hugo, Lanzi, Whack. It is tricky conditions out there though. As Luke Plays is out, he retires in the pits. Oh, around goes Whack, and he's out. spins it completely. And that's the risk of using the curb and using dry tires on a wet track, I guess. Lindsay's gonna try. We're gonna go on board with Hugo. He's a bit further ahead. Whack won't be improving. The conditions are tricky. Look at that. Hugo having to correct his car, sliding a bit. We're gonna check his sector 2 split time after this uphill right-hander. Can he go flat out? Not really. Hugo is down on his time by a second. You can see the rain starting to appear on the track. We're gonna check in with Lanzi. Lanzi is 4 tenths down as well. I think it is time for it. Yeah. I don't think they'll be able to improve, as Lanzi will wiggling all throughout, and it's going to be elimination for Lanzi. Hugo, Luke plays, Joaquim, and Fopa unable to improve on their laps. Lanzi retires in the pits. He knows it's toast. Iris Flash and the Haas makes in Q3. Zora and the Aston Martin has a snap onto the gravel a bit. He's going to come into the pits. And basically with that is qualifying. What's this goofy notifications? Jackaroo, Tokai, Dave, Saeed, 00, or 00, I don't know why I said 00. Urpo, Zora, Dylan, IRS Flash, and Luke Plays will be going through. Oh, Hugo's gonna try. He's gonna find 3 attempts, but the track's getting more wetter. And drivers are starting to retire now. Hugo is just, I don't know what he's doing. Iris Flash is just going on, enters for no reason. He's through.
There's been many victories since, but it was here in Catalonia that Max Verstappen won his very first Grand Prix in 2016.
Currently hearing some guy waffle about this 2016 Spanish Grand Prix as Hugo comes into the pits. Urpo retires. There's no point. It is Jover.
Seven of the 10 winners were or would go on to be world champions. It's not always motor vehicles you'll see tearing around this track. Since 2016, the racetrack hosts the 24-hour Five-Circuit Festival, an ultra-distance cycling event featuring 24-hour, 12-hour and 6-hour races. 5 circuits have hosted the official Spanish GP, including Jarama and Jerez, before settling here at the circuit in Barcelona, Catalonia in 1991. Barcelona has been used for pre-season testing on multiple occasions over the last few decades. Teams and drivers know this track well due to the number of hours they spend here, dialing themselves and pushing their cars to find the limits.
Bruh. Alright. I don't know why people are still driving, but fuck it. Jackaroo retires.
2006
I'm just waiting for these guys.
Spanish Formula One driver to win at his home country's track.
3 Xbox players in the top 3. It is a wrap. Tokai retires. It is a dubious qualifying session.
He finished the race in third, but went on to win 5 World Championships with the Maranello outfit. There's been many victories since, but it was here in Catalonia that Max Verstappen won his very first Grand Prix in 2016. As a result, he has earned himself a number of records, becoming the youngest ever F1 winner, podium finisher and lap leader. Keep an eye out for action unfolding in turn 1. This is the primary overtaking spot at Catalonia, as it's a heavy braking zone at the end of a long DRS. It's not always motor vehicles.
Alrighty. I don't know. You're gonna be on board with IRS Flash Vibes. Just chill while we wait for qualifying to end. You could boo this man for wasting our times.
Pastor Maldonado's 2012 win unfortunately turned out to be his only podium. However, the race weekend saw him set some world firsts in the process. He became the first.
And good lab, but like, there's no point. Iris Flash makes it into Q3 alongside the other scrubs. Alright, Jack Roots, Hawkeye, Dave, Saeed, 00, Erpol, Zora, Dylan, Iris Flash, and Blue Plays make it into Q3. Hugo, Lanzi, Wacky, and Fopa go home. Fopa got screwed over, but Rebozo, that's Lance Stroll moment. Woo! Okay. I'm gonna take a look at the incidents. 0 incidents. Lanzi speeding in the pit lane. Zora. Wacky dying. That's about it. Alright, Q3 time. It is full wet conditions now, boys. No, it isn't. I don't know what it is. It might be still enters. What's going on? Where my... Oh, there we go. Okay. About to say, where'd my HUD go? Yeah, it is still enters. It is still enters.
Teams and drivers know this track well due to the number of hours they spend here, dialing in themselves and pushing their cars to find the limits of this circuit. As a result, there's huge amounts of data, so expect teams to be at the top of their game.
It is enters conditions now, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to cook. Who's got the talent in the rain? Do these scrubs have what it takes to rain the race, to master the rain? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Alright, it's time to crack this Aussie lemonade monster, because it just sounds nice. It's lemonade time. Oh my god, it's cold. Ferrari just flies on by. McLaren currently leading the field of Blue Plays. Can't go flat out through there no more. Blue Plays will be starting his flying lap, followed by 0-0, and followed by Xora, and followed by the rest of the gang. Saeed has actually come out late. As you can already tell, this McLaren's already struggling. Couldn't take the long right-hander turn 3 flat out. And this Ferrari behind is probably more likely to get impeded by the impeding this by the McLaren, but they can't do anything about that. They're both on their flying laps. You just underestimated the speed of your car, innit? Two more corners to go for both of these cars. Blue Plays crosses the line, 0-0 beats that immediately, followed by Xora goes P2, and Urpo, provisional pole for the Alpine, AlphaTauri behind Dylan and P6, and then Dave P3. Red Bull Jack Root beats the Alpine Urpo, and then Tofak crosses the line, doesn't beat that, goes third. The Alpine splits both Red Bulls. Iris Flash goes P8, and Saeed's now on his flyer. I'm gonna go on board with him. Exor's crashed out. He's absolutely binned it, ladies and gentlemen. Where'd he bin it? You can't even see him. Oh, he's gone. Never mind. Saeed and the Mercedes. And he invalidates on the final corner. Saeed won't be able to set his lap. 1:19.1 as well. That would have been up there with Urpo. Oh, Jack Ruin was just the pit wall. As Urpo knows, the inter tires get better for every run you do. He doesn't have the battery for it, but he's gonna try another run anyways. Half a tenth improvement. Oh, big snap and big save as Irish Flash retires the car on the track. That could have lost him crucial time. And it does. He's 5 tenths down now. We might have to work the lap and come to the pits. As Saeed comes into the pits. Dylan. They're on his flyer. Maximizing the revs. Currently sitting P9. Where he go now? Does improve 4/10 improvement, but stays P9. Red Bull's coming out of the pit lane as Urpo comes into the pits. 5 minutes left in the session. His media has left the session for some reason. He's still in the race and sprint. Jensen Button. Alright. It's time to cook, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes left on the clock. Tillon's beached the car. He got out of it though. Lucky him. Dave doesn't know where the gap is, and he's about to ruin his own lap by staying so close to a Red Bull. Dave's selling already before he starts the lap. Tokai is going to have clear air. Dave is not. 0-0 is going to try and improve. He's not going to improve. He's going to clobber into the barriers. And that's a broken wing, and that's probably him not being able to improve. So he gets into the pit lane. Jackaroo 2 tenths down. Tokai barely down on his time. Dave up on his time by a tenth. We're gonna go on board with Jackaroo. Jackaroo just already down in his time. He needs to find the time here in the Sector 2 and Sector 3. He doesn't find time. He has to go slower once again. He goes off track, and that's him done. No way he improves on that. Urpo's now on his flying lap, starting it. Tokai has found time. He's put a personal second sector. Jackaroo across the line now. And it's a second off his pace. Tokai's found 3 tenths. This could put him under the 19s. It does. 5 tenth improvement. Tokai 118.7. Really good lap from the Red Bull drivers. Urpo's found a 10th as well in the first sector. As Jackaroo, this is going to be his final run. 0-0 doesn't find time. Dave, he probably improved, but we didn't even notice. Lou Plays is now on his lap. Urpo, he's looked really solid throughout this qualifying session. Can he find more time to challenge that Red Bull? Goes way off track, but he keeps the lap valid. That is crazy. He lost all the time, though. My God. He is down 6 tenths. He wasn't challenging nothing. He just looks so well in control. 19.6. He would have not improved. Yeah, he's 5 tenths now. He's going to try to go again. Jackaroo goes into the pits. Tokai, is he on a faster lap? No, he isn't. He used to miss the pit lane, actually. He tried to go back. Urpo's ruined his lap. Dave, currently 8 tenths down this time, and he doesn't improve. Second down. Lou Plays currently 2 seconds down in this time. Dylan improves? Maybe? No, he's finding time. Sorry. He's got time to gain in the AlphaTauri as yellow flag's being waved. Red Bull of, I believe, Tokai going slow. Yeah, out of fuel. Urpo's not improving. He's on an in lap or out lap, I don't know. Cool down lap. One of the two. We're gonna go, well, Dylan's off. He's kicking rucks. Saeed now starting his first lap. 0-0's on his out lap. Everybody's out on track. Well, most of them anyways. Jackaroo isn't. And as Urpo's going to call it quits, that's his qualifying over, I believe. Yeah, 25 seconds left on the clock. And the only ones who could really improve are 0-0 and Dave, as they have Only a little bit of time left in the session to make it across the line. 10 seconds to go. 0-0, is he gonna make the line? Hella yellow flags, bro. He doesn't even make the line. 0-0 misses the line. That's his qualifying over. Dave makes the line. Dylan doesn't even improve. Saeed's still on his lap. Lou plays. Almost spins the car. He's gonna cross the line. Does not improve. We're just waiting on We're just waiting on Dave and Saeed. Saeed had a 19-1 in his first run. Where will he go? That's P6, 19-9. It wasn't as fast as he was. He got robbed. Dave is not. He's drifting the car, and that's qualifying over. He retired. That's game. Ball game. Tokai takes pole position. Jack Rue follows suit. Erpo 0-0. Dave, Saeed, Zora, Lou plays, IRS Flash, and Dylan make up your top 10. Oh, there's Dave. Alrighty. Tokai, Jackaroo, Urpel 00, Dave, Saeed, Zora, Lou Plays, Iris Flash, and Dylan are your top 10. Here are your incidents, pit stops, who cares. There's your top 10. As qualifying concludes, as we're going to move on to the sprint race. I forgot it was sprint weekend, I completely forgot. 8 laps of absolute pointless racing, but we're going to cook. We're going to cook, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, damn, it is dark as hell. I can't see anything. Alright. Tokai, Jackaroo, Urpo 00, Dave, Saeed, Zora, Lou Plays, Iris Flash, Dylan, Hugo, Lanzi, Wakio, Fopa, Media, Lion Beast, Caxo, and Haribo. It is the sprint. 8 laps of nonsense racing. As we're gonna get underway with the formation lap. As the fans go wild as the cars get underway on the grid. We're gonna see everybody's tires, everybody on the softs. We're gonna get the position change enabled like that. The Red Bulls are gone. That's their warm-up tire strategy. Just absolutely go fast in the flying lap. Know the deal. Let's go see for ghosted cars. Who's not here? Media isn't here. Yeah, just Media. Yeah, Media is the only one that isn't here and currently present on the grid. So, 8 laps in the sprint. 8 positions for possible points, first through 8. As Jackaroo flies off the track. What the hell? I don't know what's going on with these guys. Someone gave them the sack. They deserve it. Just for them shenanigans. That tomfoolery. They're gonna line up their cars in the grid. They're already waiting. They're ready to race. They're ready to go. They're ready to cook as everybody else behind, waiting to line up on the grid. As Haribo will be the last car to line up on the white line. It's not the first time he had to be behind the white line. Iris Flash gets disqualified. Zora gets disqualified as well, as we're just waiting on Haribo. Haribo gets disqualified. As I don't even see the red flag, the red. 3, 4, 5 red lights. Saeed gets the drive-through penalty. And it's lights on, away we go. As Tokai gets away well. Jackaroo follows suit. Everybody else keeps it neutral. Oh, this camera angle sucks, you know. As Urpel gets hit off, he has to go off the runoff. Goes down a couple positions. Saeed goes around. On the grass he goes. Keep it. Oh! Oh my. Jesus. What the hell? What did I just witness? Zora's had the biggest crash known to mankind. Wacky on IRS Flash. Dave and Dylan are involved. As everybody else just survives that miraculously. My god, Hugh goes up to P6, Fopa up to P7. How the hell did you get up there? Saeed has to serve that drive-through penalty as a VSC gets deployed. No, safety car gets deployed. It is a full safety car. The full safety car gets deployed on lap 1. What the hell did I just witness? My god. Carnage throughout. Safety cars deployed once again. Movement in the field as lots of penalties have been given, and miraculously some drivers survived that big crash. So, penalties given, 5 seconds to Hugo and a drive-through for Saeed. And this is qualifying as well. We're going to be waiting for the Iris Flash, Wacky, and Dylan to rejoin the field, as they had nightmare starts here, as Dave gets sent to the back of the pack, as everything gets calmed down after all of that. Like, my god, biggest crash I've seen on this game so far. I feel like there's going to be a lot of reports in the stewards room tonight in the sprint. Alright, safety car should be in this lap. So we're going to be waiting for the field to restart. Alright, safety car in this slot, ladies and gentlemen. Tokai will restart the field, followed by Jackaroo in 0-0. Arpo gets jumped on the start. He had to go off the runoff. Blue plays Hugo and Foppa find themselves in way higher positions than they started due to the big crash that happened between the two Ferraris and Aston Martin of Zora, and involving IRS Flash and all the other drivers below, who have dropped multiple positions. As we're waiting for the green lights to go out and the restart for Tokai. As he's gonna go. It is lap 3 and we're gonna resume racing once again here at Catalunya. Tokai leads the field, Jackaroo follows suit as there's racing behind. Blue Plays trying to make a move on Erpo, but I don't think it's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Movement behind. Lion Beast is off the track. Paxel and Saeed trying to pounce on that mistake of Lion Beast, but it's not going to seem to happen. Lanty being hunted down by Haribo. Haribo has a moment. Here comes Dave. Dave's not going to be able to do anything. Lanty trying to hold on. And there's yellow flags being waved. Wakion retires, and there's another safety car. God, this guy is... Another safety car is deployed. And it's a pointless one, really, because it's just one car. Immediately gets cleared, and now it's an annoying problem. 2 safety cars in the span of 2 laps. Some guys can't drive, apparently, I guess. This is AIDS, mate. Oh, and Erpo's out. Completely forgets that there's a safety car, and now he hits the back. Oh, 0-0. I caught that live. Completely on Erpo for not paying attention. I mean, it is sudden, but you're under safety car conditions, mate. Everybody gets promoted up a spot behind. More debris for the marshals to clear. Alpine out of the race and will be starting behind. Or that will be starting in P16. As now 0-0 is more likely going to have wing damage due to that massive shunt that Alpine just had on his rear wing. So you're going to wait another lap for... Said it was lag. Was it lag? That's tough, mate. That's tough. That's the worst time to get lag, mate. He got cooked. Someone heads into the pits, Dylan, for some reason, once again. I don't know how many times he stalled, just once, twice now. Could have wing damage. Yeah, wing damage for the AlphaTauri. Another set of softs going on. Just miserable day for Dylan right now. Bad day in the office for the AlphaTauri side of Dylan. as he's going to rejoin the track in P15 as everybody else. I don't know what Haribo's doing. He is lagging like mad. Lanzi's stuck behind this AI that will be disqualified. He hasn't rejoined. The driving standards around here is disgraceful, my god. Maybe D3 will be better. Not. Alright, safety car in this lap, about time. Let's just get this underway. Finish this race with 2 laps of racing. How has he said he's got to drive through? It's because we've been under safety car this whole time. He hasn't had time to serve the safety car. He hasn't had time to serve the drive-through. He hasn't had time to serve the drive-through. We've been under safety car the half of the race. As we're going to be restarting the race once again. Lap 6, entering lap 7. Tokai once again restarting the field, waiting on his command. And there he goes. Completely catches Jackaroo napping. You making it to D3 on Monday commentary? Maybe. As there's contact behind. Dylan's around. As media land. What the hell happened? Haribo, media flashed Dave and Dylan involved in some sort of final corner collision as they get slowed down the hell up. Line beats all over the track. Again, gets passed by Saeed. Saeed's gonna have to serve that drive-through eventually. Fofa finds himself being overtaken by Saeed. Fofa minimal bag. As 0-0 is trying to find a way past Jackaroo. Tokai is absolutely gone. With only one lap left in this race after this. As Hugo and Saeed will not. Saeed has to serve that drive-through. As Lanzi catches, line beats absolutely napping. Lanzi goes through. Almost gets hit from the behind. Caxel very slow on. He has wing damage actually, so Lanzi could get points here. P8 is on the table for him as the fastest lap gets set with 1:14.1. Fopa. Here comes Lanzi. Lanzi not enough straight line speed to catch up to Caxel, but you can get him on the straight here, or on these corners here. As 0-0 gets past Jackaroo on the straight. I didn't even realize that. As Saeed does serve that drive-through. As Lanzi is still unable. My god, this guy is lagging like crazy. As I think someone... No, it's no one's spawn actually. Dave trying to make his way past Lion Beast, just falling down the order here. Unable to catch up as he gets hit a bit there. As Caxel still holding on to that P7. By just Hugo gets past. Blue plays there. As Tokai having a snap there, but he is going to come across the line now. Very shortly, one corner to go. Lanzi gets past Caxel on the long right-hander as Tokai wins the sprint. It's qualifies P1, 0-0 gets the fastest lap. Jackaroo P3, Hugo P4, but he's going to get a penalty that's demoting him down to P something, I don't know. Here comes Lanzi. Lanzi side by side doesn't get the position by 4/100 of a 4. Oh my god, 4. I don't even know what that is. 4/10, 4 milliseconds of a tenth. What? Lanzi gets robbed of P7. There could have been a collision because I swear Lanzi was through, but Tokai 0-0, Jackaroo, Lou plays, Hugo only suffers one place demotion with that penalty, P5 for him. Fopa, Caxel, Lanzi, Haribo's this This guy's Wi-Fi is garbage. My God, I saw it. I'm a spectator and I see that how bad this guy's lagging. Dave, Dylan, Iris Flash, Line Beast, Media, Saeed, Erpo, Wakio, and Xora and the Aston Martin. And that's only the race, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, finally it is the race, the actual 35%. I'm pretty sure it's 35%. I sure hope it is. I don't want to be 50% here, my God. I bet D3 can race better than D2. I severely doubt that too, because, hey, the driving standards here, I mean, everybody got wing damage here. That was only a sprint though, so hopefully everybody's more cautious in the race. Alright. Formation lap underway. Tokai 00 Jackaroo leads away. Blue plays Hugo Fopa. Caxo Lanzi. Haribo. Dave. Dylan. As I already spot a problem here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this dude's lagging like crazy, man. Dylan, Iris Flash, Line Beast, Media. Saeed, Erpo. Wakio, and Zora. Mini, you're American. I'm halfway across the world from you guys, and I can tell this guy's lagging. Look at him! Brother! If you don't do something about this guy, Lonzy's gonna have a nightmare to deal with behind. This guy just... Bro's living in Antarctica, bro. That is not connection, bro. He is on that McDonald's Wi-Fi right now, man. Not even McDonald's. That's an insult to McDonald's. That is... God damn, who knows what it is, bro. That shit fucking... I don't know, I ran out of my jokes. I ran out of jokes. Tokai got disqualified. That is just a shame. He got cooked. Oh, he parked his car wrong. That makes sense. By the way, I just realized Jackaroo was way ahead of 00 and 00's P2. That could be, you know, it could be reported that. Can't overtake under Etsy lap 1? Probably. Survive. That's all y'all gotta do. Survive. If you keep your wing intact, you'll be fine. It's gonna be a crash. Five red lights. Tokai gets the drive-thru and it's lifetime away we go. Tokai sold immediately as Jackaroo gets the way better start than the front sitter 0000 trying to hang on. Down the inside, a little bit of contact, makes his way through. Hand is raised, Jackaroo trying to go through. Jackaroo and 00 still bumping wheels throughout the turn 3 into turn 4. 00 down the inside. Jackaroo still trying to hang on, and you have to give it up. 00 remains in that P2. Lanzi going down the order. There's a yellow flag being waved down below. Dylan's involved. As no crash as of yet. Erpo trying to come back. As we're gonna check, Erpo is up 7 positions on the start, trying to hunt down Lanzi here. And he's going to pounce almost immediately. Urkel down the inside of Lanzi. Lanzi's going to try to hang it around the outside. He's going to have the inside for this corner. As, yeah, Lanzi hangs on. As Lanzi has a way better exit than Caxel here. Caxel on the medium tires. We're going to show the tires now. A lot of mix between the hard, mediums, and softs. As Caxel being pushed through by Lanzi and Urkel trying to find a way past. As Urkel, way optimistic move, trying to go down the inside of Lanzi throughout the fast turn 3, and he's down the order. He had a good start, and he's just ruined it by going for a move that never existed. As Dave does a nice move on Haribo, the laggy guy. As Lanzi keeps his PA, great save from him to keep himself in the race. As Tokai now has to serve this drive-through penalty, he stole Dylan's in the pits. Oh my god, he's having a nightmare of a race. Nightmare of a weekend, sorry. Tokai. He's going to tumble down the order. Hugo going down the inside of Blue Plays. Blue Plays, nothing to do there. Helpless there. Hugo up to P5 in the Williams. Fopo finds itself in P4 for some reason. Yeah. Tokai's not going to serve his drive-through just yet. He's going to wait one more lap. As DRS gets enabled here. As Lanzi pulls out and has to tuck back in. Caxel has a way more straight line speed. He has the DRS and the ERS of Blue Plates here, who is draining as well. Just some way more straight line speed for the Ferrari engine. Down the inside. Almost hits the rear right of Blue Plates. Caxel has to back out there. And here comes Lanzi. Lanzi around the outside. And Lanzi with the switchback. Great move by Lanzi there. Up to P7 for the AlphaTauri driver. He's in his bag right now. The Dutchman. Now in the DRS of Blue Plates, who is out of battery. Oh, and Lanzi off the track, touching the gravel a bit. As Exora's out of the session for the second time this weekend, the safety car is deployed. So the race comes to a standing rest for now. As Tokai comes into the pits, and he's not going to get that drive-through serve. Early for the soft runners to box, but advantage. Multiple drivers coming to the pits. Hard tires going on for the Red Bull. No, medium's going on for the Red Bull. Hard's going on for 0-0 as the teammate Jackaroo gets held up in the pits. And he's going to crumble down the order here. Hard tires going on for Fopa. Multiple of the back markers coming in to change tires. The new front wing for Lion Beast, actually. Don't know where he got the damage from, but he got damage. And Saeed boxing for the hard tire. So a couple runners deciding to stay out. Media, Wacky on Haribo, Iris Flash, Dave, Caxel, Lanzi, Blue Plays, and Hugo opting to stay out. It is very early for a pit stop, only lap 4, but it's only 35%. Let's show the position changes real quick. Hugo up 4, Blue Plays up 2, Lanzi up 5, Caxel up 3, Dave up 5, RS up 6, Haribo 2, 9, 5, Urbo up 2. New race leader here, Hugo in the Williams. And Jackaroo says on his radio that he didn't want the medium tires, so he's He's kind of screwed. Well, his teammate's also on the medium tire, so they are in the same strategy. They are in the same boat right here, ladies and gentlemen. My audio is glitched right now. Never mind, it's back. This is a rare sighting you see here, folks. The worst car on the grid currently on the podium. Alright, safety car in this lap. Hugo and the Williams will restart the pack, followed by Luke Plays, Lindsay, Caxo, and Dave, and the all yet to box stayed out on their old tires. That's what we're going to be waiting for, Hugo to restart the field, to go back to green flag conditions. As the overtake button's already on for Luke Plays, as we're going to get racing once again. As Hugo gets a very good jump on Luke Plays, Lanzi reacts well, so does Caxo, and so does Dave Tokai. Gets disqualified for ignoring the drive-through penalty. Lanzi trying to hang on to that P3, does just that. Caxo not able to do anything. Tokai gets absolutely shafted here. Just unable to serve that drive-through penalty when he had, well, he could have, but he never did. And now he pays the price. He never did. He had the chance. Now he kind of got cooked. I know he'll be upset over that. No movement so far. Lanzi surely is struggling here. He is in the slowest car. Give him a faster car and he could probably do well. But Media gets past 0-0 here. Not paying off for the people who box, as an old soft runner gets past the hard runner. No, never mind. 0-0 comes back almost immediately. And Jackaroo might fancy a go here. Oh my god, why is the audio so bad? What is this, the F1 TV broadcast? My god. Lanzi trying to find a way past Luke Plays, but this dude's already out of battery. It's been one lap. As 0-0 gets past Haribo, down the inside, aggressive move. Good move from the Ferrari driver. As Proxy, Banana, Dave trying to find a move around the outside of Caxo and the Alfa Romeo. Nothing going to happen so far. He's going to have to hold on behind. Unless he could craft a switchback, but it's a poor exit. RS Flash fancies a go. No, he doesn't. There's contact at the back. Erpo being involved. Saeed going down a couple positions. Erpo's had a bad, he's had a moment. He's down the pack. Haribo's also had a moment. He's had a terrible exit as he's now down at last place. RS Flash trying to get past Proxy Banana. Caxo slipping and sliding out here. As RS Flash, 4-car battle here between the main leaders as Wacky owns out his session. I think he just retired and the safety car is deployed. As soon as these guys cross the line, and this is really, really bad for the people who are just missed the pit lane. That is really bad. One of the worst time safety cars for the leaders because they are now behind the safety car, and they're still yet to box. Dave does manage to find a way to box. Harpo has a whole broken ass wing behind, and this is really, really bad for these front runners, as they're gonna go down. Let's see what these front runners do. How's Hugo leading? Carnage. The front runners box and these guys didn't. You can see by the pit stops. There you go. So let's see what these front runners do. Hugo's about to get disqualified here, almost. Oh, you didn't. Lanzi goes into the pits. Front runners should stay out. It's no point. Either way, you're going to get shafted if you stay out or come in. So, Lanzi and Hugo coming to the pits. New set of tires coming in, medium tires, so there will be the freshest tires on the grid. Lanzi was running such a good race as well, down to P13. Football got wing damage under the safety car. I have no clue. That's his third pit stop tonight. Stay out and play the odds. Again, this isn't a click and point adventure game. It's a strategy. It's a strategy game. It's chess here. And Lanzi needs the fresh tires. The salts were too worn at this point, and he is in the worst car. He will hope plenty of laps in the race. We all hope Lanzi gets a good race here. He held in very well. He was up into P3, and that safety car really ruined his race. But he could stay out of trouble. He could get in the points. Again, he is on the freshest tires now. Safety car will be in this lap. Lou Plays, Castle, and Flash are your new top three. 00 Jackaroo, Saeed are your front runners who are leading the race, but box for fresh tires as the safety car is in this lap. We are being led by Lou Plays, who always drains the battery on the first lap. Let's see if he does it again, ladies and gentlemen. Put your butts in. I don't know. Will the fake Danny Ricciardo do it? He almost spins, my god. He doesn't have a full battery. As the safety car is in the pits, we're just waiting on his restart, and he's gonna go. He's gonna cross the line to return to green flag conditions as we're racing once again at lap 10 at Catalunya. 0-0 in a great position to win this race ahead of the rival Jackaroo, and trying to recreate the Ferrari winner in D1 Will. As the massive lag, Jackaroo just glitches through him. What the hell? What is this new Christian Horner upgrade? They're going to bang wheels again. They've done it before. They're going to do it again. A little bit of contact. 0-0 gets washed out as he's going to drop down a couple positions. Urpel down the inside of Dylan. Dylan gets caught absolutely napping Dylan. It's a great move from Urpel. Oh my god, why is it like this? I'm suffering so hard. Okay. Jackaroo down the inside of Irish Flash. They're gonna go wheel to wheel. They're side by side actually. And he gets the move done. Jackaroo up to P3. It's on the podium stuff now. Oh my god, this audio is gonna kill me. Lou Plays Caxon Jackaroo. I'm trying to find Jackaroo draining all the battery to get past Caxo around the outside. He's gonna have to do it. Caxo locks up. Jackaroo. Down the inside, can he make it work? He does it. He's up to P2. Blue plays is now his only sight to 0-0 down the inside of Caxel. Very aggressive move. Gets the move done. As their yellow flag's being waved, IRS flashes around and Lanzy's on the gravel. The line's involved as well. There's some lunatics on the track, ladies and gentlemen. As Caxel all over the curb. I think my mic's broken. Audio is awful, man. As Caxel goes into the pit. Oh my god, it is hot. I'm gonna have to just record or talk like this without the mic. It is just awful. Racing up front, Saeed going wheel to wheel with Lou Plays. Lou Plays has dropped due to the awful battery drainage he has. It's like an addiction to him. Can't get that finger off that button, but he's going to have to forfeit the position to Saeed. He goes down to P5. Dylan running in the position where Lanzy was, trying to hunt down Lou Plays. Lou Plays can't defend with absolutely nothing here. Dylan down the inside. Blue Plays is still gonna hang around the outside though. Wheel to wheel. Around this long right-hander. Dylan's gonna get on the power sooner. And he gets the position as Blue Plays gets squeezed out. And he's just gonna drop positions here. He just doesn't have the battery to fight back. He's gonna get dropped here by everyone here. This is how he gets dropped down to the top. Down to P9. Helpless, he can't do much. As contact between Hugo and oh, Haribo's around and he's out of the race. It puts a smile on everybody's faces because the laggy one's out and the safety car is deployed, and it helps Lanzy so much here. Hugo as well. Media. As the race calms down once again, as Blue Plays has to recharge that battery again. Caxel moves up to P14 because the Haribo dead body. As the race gets restarted once again. The racing is absolutely appalling here, ladies and gentlemen, but it's a reset button once again for the racing. People in the pits now. Dylan, Luke Plays, Lion Beast, and Iris Flash. All boxing for new tires. Opting for the soft tires. I hope they realize that the tires only last 8 laps, but YOLO. New tire changes as the reset button has been hit for the racing. It is hot. It's hot. Ugh. I'm getting cooked. Alright, I'm gonna try to plug in my headset again. Alright, it seems to work. Never mind. Alright. Neutrality is back. Kind of. Not really. It's not very neutral, it's more chaotic. This is chaotic evil. People won't want to watch this one back, ladies and gentlemen. 14 cars alive. Only a few laps left in this race. Don't end it on a bang, because there's going to be the biggest crash known to mankind, if we'd say that. Alright, safety car in this lap. Jack LaRue leading the field, followed by 0-0 and Erpo. Saeed behind, Proxy Banana, Media, Hugo, Fopa, Lanti, and Dylan. Both AlphaTauri's in points. Wow, look at that. Alright. Time to go racing once again. It is time to put this out of its misery. Please, I beg. I'm running out of lemonade. It's good though. Alright. Waiting on Jack Rue. Still warming up his tires. And he's going to go now, as we're going to return to green flag racing once again. It's a great start for Jack Rue in 0-0. Erpo gets napping. As that straight line speed of the Merc is god awful, my god. Dave's going off the track to try to get that move done. As there's contact behind, Lanzi, Luke plays Dylan and Caxo scrapping it about. Hugo and Media going side by side, wheel to wheel, racing. Hugo gets through, nice move for the Williams drivers. Media's falling down. Fopa's trying to make a move around the outside. He's going to try that. And does it, yeah. Fopa gets that move done. Lanzi trying to keep that P9. It's a poor exit, but he's going to hold on just. Almost get hits. Almost gets hit. As Media gets a really poor run. Lanzi has to give that position up. A little bit of contact. Media is just absolutely selling right now. Lanzi gets dropped a lot of positions here. He's down to P12 where he started. And Media might have damage here. He does. He's going to have to go into the pits. He just sold so hard. As Hugo, Luke plays draining the battery once again to try to get past Fopa. Fopa not going to let this up though. Oh, well, he will now. Luke plays gets through with the overusage drainage of the battery. He's still draining it, my god. Dylan trying to get past Fopa as well on those old hard tires Fopa is on. And looks like Dylan's going to get through, but no, Fopa's still there. Fopa, is he going to send it down the inside? Yes, he will. Dylan will try to hang it around the outside. Fopa gets a good run. Here comes IRS Flash with a gap that doesn't never exist. He's going to have to stay back. He does just that. Now he's going to go wheel to wheel with Fopa. Fopa up the right-hander, up the curb, and they both get hit off. Lanzi's going to go through. Lanzi up to P9. Fopa's getting absolutely shunted here. IRS Flash going with over-aggressive moves. You're going to see him in the report room for sure. As Lanzi is happy once again, he gets to go back in his points position. As there's a big train here, oh my god. Jackaroo still hasn't been able to hold off 0-0. Those mediums definitely falling off now. Erpo and P3, Saeed P4, and Dave P5. Hugo and Lou Plays hanging on. Lou Plays barely hanging on, actually. As Dylan and Lanzi trying to hunt them down. Followed by the two Haas drivers on the soft tires. Fopa is absolutely screwed. And no one cares about these two. We're going to be on board with Hugo. Okay. He's found himself in a high position here. It's a big train here. You could maybe expect a crash, considering how the driving standards have been tonight. Zero looks for a move. Jacko gives the space, and he's going to have a snap. 0-0 will go around the outside. Great camera angle for this corner finally. Around the outside. 0-0 Jackaroo hangs on. And no, he doesn't. I lied. He has to brake. Jackaroo gives up the position, but it's going to be DRS to Jackaroo. Jackaroo will try to fight back on 0-0, who still has plenty of battery. Jackaroo with that straight line speed, a rocket down the straight, retakes the lead of the race. 0-0, nothing to do, as they're still scrapping about behind. As now Jackaroo is completely out of battery. 0-0 has the upper hand here, as Jackaroo has nothing to defend himself with the battery. As Lanzi's found himself in P8, but here comes Lion Beast in the Haas. Dylan gets a 5-second time penalty for cutting the track for some reason. I don't know what track he could have cut. He maybe went wide or something. I don't know. Lion Beast as well on the soft tires, hunting down Lanzi. Lanzi trying to hunt down Luke Place, who still has no battery. It's only a few laps left in this race. Jackaroo being very patient. He's going to wait for that DRS on the front straight. 0-0 on way better tires by now. Those hard tires have to be in better condition than those mediums. 0-0 will get the DRS. Erpo very close behind as well. He could gain on Jackaroo. Jackaroo gonna be left defenseless. Erpo as well will try to get past. He does just that. Saeed, this straight line speed is too garbage. They touch! Jackaroo, Erpo's around. Saeed is around. Both are now out. Both with wing damage. Hugo goes up. Luke Plays, Lion Beast, Lanzi. Both cars are involved. As they're going to get demoted down to out of the positions. Saeed with no wing. Erpo with a catastrophic mistake to end them outside the points. As Lanzi and Saeed find themselves, or not Saeed, Lanzi and Dylan find themselves P8. Lion Beast gets through. Somehow, I don't know. I don't think they got wing damage. No, Lanzi just had a moment. As now Lion Beast in the Haas going for a good result here. Lanzi without ERS. It's already a great result for Alpha Tauri with 7 and 8th. As now 2 more drivers get out of contention for the race win. As Saeed and Erpo over aggressive driving. Jackaroo, DRS, not enough ERS though. 0-0 will deploy a bit. Jackaroo not gaining enough to get a move down to turn 1. Only 3 laps left in this race. As Dylan gets past Lanzi, Lanzi's not going to fight it. Lion Beast will be trying to gain on these 3. Dave, Hugo, and Luke Plays. Luke Plays have been Erpo retired in the pits. He's called it quits. He's realized his mistake. Saeed in the pits. Erpo. Tough race tonight. He was driving well, but a catastrophic mistake in driving, aka a skill issue, has let him outside the points, or has landed himself outside the points. As a big mistake from Hugo. Never mind, this just lagged from Luke Plays or something. I don't know. What was that? I think it was just a screen freeze. Dylan, Lance's tires are absolutely gone. He's going to have to try to settle for a P8 as Dylan's hards have clipped, trying to hold on to Lion Beast and Luke Plays, who are on way worse tires than Dylan. Dylan's will try to secure better. Oh, he's drifting the car, Tokyo Drift. My God. Up in front, Jackaroo losing time to lose 0-0. It's only that DRS keeping him in play. He's completely out of battery here. 0-0 on the upper hand here. As, I don't know what's going on. Fulpa and IRS are clashing. IRS is around. The USA got to him. He's in the barriers. Fulpa could be investigated for that. He's still in the points, miles ahead of P11, but he is now out of contention for a better finish than P10. He's going to retire in the wall. I don't know why he did that for. That is just a skill issue because there's no more safety cars from here on out. That is a big dick move. Wow, what a cock. Dylan's off the track. He was running so well. Now Lanzi's caught up. He was 2 seconds behind. Here comes Lanzi, wheel to wheel with his teammate. Down the inside goes Lanzi. Dylan's not going to fight it. He's going to get DRS on the front straight here. And Jackaroo still holding on with as 0-0 is going to come across the line to start the final lap of the Spanish Grand Prix. Jackaroo, can he conquer up something? He's not cooking though. Dave finds himself on the podium. Hugo out of battery. Lou plays. Dead. He's in the negatives by now. So is Lion Beast. Lanzi is going to try to hold on to that position. He does just that. Lanzi wants his P7. He wants his points. I don't think much is happening anymore, which I'm bored with. Jackaroo. Purple Sector 1. He's drained all his battery trying to keep up with 0-0. 0-0. Plenty of battery left for this final lap. Teammates still fighting. Saeed with the fastest lap. He won't get a point for it though. Lou plays. Overdriving the car at this point. He's going to try to find a move on Hugo. Hugo almost loses the car. I swear he almost did. Nothing happening. Jackaroo, nothing being cooked. Who let him cook? He's not cooking anything. As Dylan has a 5-second time penalty, actually. I didn't even realize that. As 0-0 will be coming across the final corner now. He does the final corner. It's going to be a win for Ferrari. Jackaroo P2, a double podium for Ferrari. Dave P3, Hugo P4, Lou plays, Lion Beast, Dylan Lanzi P7, Fulpa P8, Dylan P9, Media will be finishing P10, Caxel, Saeed. Another great drive for Lanzi, back-to-back great drive. 0-0 claims a double victory for Ferrari in D1 and D2. Lion Beast, Dave, Lanzi, all great drives out there. No, it's gotta be Lanzi for my driver today. Came from all the way back of the pack to finish in the points. Lion Beast, you were kind of mid. Not really. Nah, you were good. You were good, but like I prefer Lanzi. Lanzi had a better drive. Lanzi again, another point finish as the British flag, England. Woo! Oh, say. Alright. Anyways, here's your podium. It's going to be Jackaroo taking max points this weekend. Or, sorry, 0-0 taking max points. Jackaroo second. Hugo, Lou plays, and Dave with the top 5 points this weekend. But your results for the race, 0-0, Jackaroo, Dave, Hugo, Lou plays, Lion Beast, Lanzi, Fulpa, Dylan, and Media are your top 10. Caxel, Saeed, Iris, Flash, Erpo, Haribo, Wakion, Zora, and Tokai, with an absolutely sad ending for Tokai, but That is your race, your sprint. I gotta take pictures of these. No. Dang, I took 2 pictures. No. Okay, dang it. Ah, okay. I forgot to take pictures. No. That works. Alright, no interviews because I don't care. That's that racing. Good race. I'm joking. That was awful. My God, I hated everything. To be fair, you guys didn't make me finish my monster, so I'll give you that. That is a great result for most of these guys. Good. I enjoyed that, low key. It was a lot of carnage, but overall, that's racing. All right. Join us on Monday for Deep 3 on Spain. Watch the absolute mid boys challenge the Spanish Grand Prix. Hopefully, there's less safety cars than there was on this one, but my God, hope you all enjoyed. I know I did. It's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. We'll see you in the next time. Cut.